Hello, good people. Holiday. Of course, I'm going to share it on the X. Okay. Uh, hey there, Dave. Yeah, I was a chat moderator earlier. I was surprised his show got on Saturday. He told me it was going to be on Sunday. Then when I was done doing what I got to do, then I was looking around the internet, and all of a sudden Jimmy had a show out of nowhere. It was weird, you know. That's why I was this late, you know. I did take a shower, and yeah, he made 20,000 subscribers. So, yeah, he did that. And yeah, that's congratulations to him and others that can reach their goals. Ouch, and subscribers. Yeah, yeah, I don't care. I don't really care. I have, I got my 789 and I'm happy. Yeah, as soon as I get more money in gasoline, I'll go to other towns and stuff. I'll peek at where the parades are, and I'll try to. Yeah, looks like Pice and Honest. Yes, it is Saturday today. Yeah, no, I didn't see him on there at all. No, I didn't see him on there at all. I came in on the second hour. I got left to watch the first 2 hours to know, but other than that, I didn't see him. I was in the last hour. I was in the last hour and a half of the episode. It's a tie between white and black cats. If you own both cats, that's okay. Yeah, if you own both black cats, that's okay. Well, tomorrow sometime, I guess they're going to have a film contest, whatever time, I'm not sure. I'll be the chat moderator again. So, yeah, if you're subscribed to him, you can also vote in the film contest. Some of those film people, they're very talented. You know, I remember one year, it was last year. I saw a couple of guys from Las Vegas. They were in this hotel room. I swore they must have spent $8,000 doing a video in Simi and Jimmy's contest. $8,000. Imagine that. I swore. I'll swear on a stack. I'll swear on a stack of history books on that one because I've seen it. Very impressive. Very impressive. Yeah, yeah. The cats can be best friends if they're white and black, as long as you start them from kittens. You start having them as kittens, then they'll get along as adults. Because if you get two adults, especially if it's two males or two females, chances are they're going to fight each other because you're trying to fight for attention. You know, that's the way the cats think, house cats. But um, but for um, but if you start them as kittens, they will get along when they're adults. Yeah. Yep. I always start animals when they're small. That's best. Or kittens or puppies. Always start them when they're small. Yeah. I don't know. If I had an animal, it'd be a big dog myself. Get someone to protect you these days from these criminals and stuff. It's nice to have a big dog, big vicious dog. That'd be best. Of course, you got to start them as puppies too. Yeah, yeah, that's me anyway. But big dogs, as we know, big dogs. I like lots of them. There's pit bulls, Rottweilers, German Shepherds. Uh, let's see, Doberman Pinschers, um, Great Danes, uh, Siberian Huskies. Lots of big dogs. Lots and lots of big dogs out there. No, I wouldn't get a pit bull. No, I wouldn't want to. Oh, speaking of pit bulls, bull mastiff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Those bull mastiffs. Yeah, they're known to let you have it too. If you don't, if a person doesn't treat a bull mastiff right, a bull mastiff will do, do do what they do too. That's the trouble with some breeds is they got to be careful how they treat them. Because if the breed is felt they're treated wrong, they will kill the hen that feeds them. That's how some breeds of dogs think. You know, versus humans, if we get hit in the head all the time, we get mad and kick some ass, of course. As humans. So dogs in those breeds would think the same way when they fight you. You know, so it works. So it works with dogs and cats. Yeah, that's how it works with the dogs and the cats. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Speaking of dogs, yeah. One day I was riding my bicycle. I saw this guy in the yard. He had like his pit bull unchained, no rope, no nothing. I just took a look and I just thought myself, I'm a book. So I just biked as fast as I could. I just biked like crazy just in case. Yeah, not for me, it doesn't. Just once in a blue moon, you'll see some big dogs and then you got to really cook it on the bike. People look like their pets. I think very few do. I think a lot of times the pets look better than the people because people are the ones that do the smoking and drinking and ruin their looks. And dogs and cats, unless if they're fed alcohol or, for example, they look just fine. Because sometimes there's people that'll feed their dogs pot brownies or something, or they'll give them some beer in their dog dish. It happens. Yeah, or whiskey or something. Yeah, yeah. I know people that smell worse than their pets when they get old. Yeah, yeah. At least like people. If there's water in a smelly dog, at least a dog will jump in the water. You know, yeah, at least they will jump in the water. Mhm. That's for sure. Yeah, yeah. I just can't wait to. Oh. Hey, welcome to Kuka Chicken. Yeah, you saw me as a moderator in Jimmy's channel. Yeah, yeah. I am one of his moderators. I'm the moderator who doesn't really kick anybody out. And today I was yeah, Mr. Random Candor and I were kind of doing a little interesting chat. So eh, no, not really. That's patchy. Patchy's the King Reg Patchy and Patchy's wife, you know. Yeah. Yeah, Patchy and his wife, yeah, they look like they can beat people up. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's for sure. For me, I get along with Toot pretty good. Um, yeah, I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't really ban the person. There is one out there I would definitely ban, but that person won't show up. So that's okay. I was a friend of a person, but I'm not friends with that person anymore, you know, and that's the way it goes. Sometimes you're not friends with people. That's the way it is. Yeah, that's the way it is. Yeah. Well, tomorrow there's going to be the big film contest for people to vote for sometime. Hopefully it'll be on. I'm not really sure. And I'm not sure what time, so I'm going to have to watch the time very carefully. I'll have to watch it on my bell, so I can be a chat moderator again. If you watch those film contests, yes, I have. I've had a couple of friends who owed me money and didn't pay me back and said, "Oh, that's don't want to talk to you anymore," and that's it. Yeah, yeah. And I've had, yeah, I had one ex-girlfriend that was interested in another guy over me, and once we broke up, he didn't want her anymore. Yeah, it is weird. It's weird stuff like that happens. Yeah, yeah, it's weird when stuff like that happens. But I don't get really mad anymore at stuff like that because as I got older, it doesn't mean anything. Yeah, there's just so much shock value out in the internet world now. It's not even funny. I mean, stuff I see on the internet world. If I did some of that if I was younger, I'd be in jail or reform school or something. But things are different now. They're different. It's a different world out there. Yeah, it's a different world. Because, like I said, I was around before the computer age where we could do computers like this. I was around before they sent Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin to the moon. So the strangest thing I've seen on the internet, I got to think, besides getting sent poop butt picture by Maud and her friends. Let's see. Let's see. Hmm. Oh yeah, a guy in a motorcycle was popping a wheelie, and then he was turning left. Some semi hit him, and there was another one motorcycle popping a wheelie, turning right. A pickup truck smashed him. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, things are just a lot different because you know. Yeah. Oh, you saw that one with the motorcycles. Yeah, it's on that crazy stuff on the X or Twitter, as it used to be called. Yeah, I was sent that. I reported it to law enforcement. She did nothing about it. She said I needed help. She wouldn't do anything about it. And I still felt I did the right thing reporting it. Because what if a child sees that? I mean, in that Discord page that she had it set up, any 6-year-old kid could go in there. Any 6-year-old. Because all it takes is just a computer mouse and a couple of clicks, and they can get in rooms these days. And that includes 6-year-old children, too. I tried to say that to the deputy, and she didn't want to hear about it. Yeah, oh yeah, she'd get after him. Oh yeah, she'd get after him because the ones with the stars on the badge are going to get after him. Yeah, she was the one that like runs the computers and stuff. She was a very intelligent woman, but she didn't want to do anything, and she'd rather tell me for 10 minutes why I was wrong and why it shouldn't bother me. And I already told her, it wasn't me that was bothered. It's the children. It's not me. I can take that. It's kids. I was thinking of the kids seeing that. You know, people got to think of the kids because, as we know, kids think different than adults. You know, kids think much different than adults. A lot of adults don't understand that. My own father, when I was growing up, he didn't understand it. He thought everybody should think like him as an adult. Every kid, but it doesn't work that way. Yeah, well, she didn't exactly give me a tongue lashing. Gave me kind of a strange lecture. Yeah, it was just weird. Totally bizarre. It was bizarre. And I still saved it for future stuff in my private folder. Oh, yeah, I saved it so I can show my relatives and some other people how that was just so wrong. I mean, it's just, and like I said before, I know I've said it in my other YouTube videos that I almost went to reform school once for going to a mailbox, putting a letter in with my picture, and a note about going to the park, good swing and hug and kiss. What was it? I was like 10 and she was 15. Her mother called mine and threatened to send me to reform school, made some deals not to go to certain areas of Minneapolis, and that was that. And if I would have violated that thing, I would have went to reform school. I actually would have. Yeah. And that was way less than what she did to me, I feel. But as far as that mold lady's concerned, I like her way less than Sue's mother. At least Sue's mother cared about her daughter. I'll give Sue's mother credit for that. I mean, did it in a strange way, but she was protecting her daughter. Protected James, it was 52nd, let's see, DuPont. Oh, yeah, 52nd and James. That's right. It was 52nd and James Avenue. I remember that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, she said we take our avenue seriously. We'll protect our avenue in any way we can, she said. Yeah. Yeah. You see a lot of weird stuff on social media, especially the X. No, it's in the folder in my computer. Yeah, it's in a folder in my computer. Yeah. Yeah, sometime, and it's just, yeah, it was like photoshopped. Yeah. See, that's before. You remember the time, Dave, when that jerk and her friends tried to attack me in a surprise? Remember that one time? Remember that big attack I had with about 20, 30 people? Remember? Yeah. Oh, yeah. But I could handle them because I know they're not going to do anything. Of course, I was flying at the time. If I would have been sober, I would have reported all of them. But I was flying that day, so I kind of didn't know what was going on. But then when I looked at it the next morning, I just reported them. I reported them for excessive harassment, excessive shouting, excessive threats. Yeah, I reported on almost all of them. I had a tough time reporting that poop a picture in Discord, but in the thing with YouTube, which I do thank YouTube for not kicking me out. I'll thank YouTube for that. Thank you, YouTube, because YouTube could have kicked me out, and I'm glad they didn't. I'm glad they gave me a chance to report them. And I reported most of them. I saw the chat, violated the policies of YouTube. I reported them. And then when I talked to Mo later on, and then she was saying that, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, I did a lot of crazy stuff when I was younger. Yeah, we used to, like with ramps and stuff, we jump our bicycles like very high and land, just like Evil Knievel in the alleys in Minneapolis, in the back alleys. Yeah, because all the kids used to like Evil Knievel. Yeah. Then the younger, then let's see, I jump off swings in Madison on concrete very high, and that's why I have flat knees, because I land on my knees often. See, that's why my knees are very flat. It didn't hurt much when you're high on Thorazine, but when you're sober on Thorazine, jumping off swings about 10 feet high and landing on your knees, you're going to scream. I would. Now I would, yeah. And please, kids and teenagers, don't do that, okay? Don't jump off swings. I don't care if there's sand, don't do that. I care about the kids. I don't want them doing that. No, horses can't have flat knees, but humans like me can. And horses can jump much higher than humans like me. Yeah. Yeah, that's the crazy stuff I did as a kid. I saw a lot of crazy stuff as a kid. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Ever jump for joy? I suppose probably sometime. I think that time when I was watching baseball, my first game at Metropolitan Stadium, when Bert Blyleven pitched a one-run game. He pitched the whole game and won 3-1 over the Kansas City Royals. I remember that one. Yeah. Yeah. And when I used to watch the Twins when I was a kid, half their fielders couldn't catch the ball at all. Always got these players that can't catch the ball. It was just weird. Yeah. No, I used to watch that professional sports stuff, but I quit after a while. Yeah. Was after the 1994 strike. Yeah, when one player was complaining about making, it's just ice water. Yeah, when one player was complaining about making $3 million a year, that was it. After they were striking, one guy was like, "I don't get enough money," blah blah blah, and I read he made $3 million a year. That was it. I thought, okay, I'm not going to watch you anymore. The 3 million a year isn't enough for you. Okay. And that was in the early '90s. Now player like that one would make probably $10 million a year. 10, 15, 20 million. I think some of those players that make like 15, 20 million for like 10 years, I think some of them slough off on purpose. I think some slough on purpose. They're not going to put a full effort in practice. So they'll stink in games. Because if they get cut, just think if a ball player gets cut, say after the third year of their contract, it's guaranteed, they have to pay them the other 7 years. If they screw up. Isn't that weird? Yeah, unless if they use fentanyl or something, but they're not dumb enough to do that. So that was 7 Up. Drinking. Yep, that was 7 Up. I'm drinking. Yeah. Ow. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, let's see what's going on. Anything change? No, stayed the same. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I check for stuff. Oh, yeah, be careful. The tip CD holder, I've tipped that about 20 times. Already broke the door and had to throw it out. Yeah. 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 Not much in the thrift shops lately, so not much. Mostly junky tables and some toothbrush that's not used, something like that. Okay. I use electric, so they have electric toothbrushes are selling. That's like Oral B. I'll buy those. As long as it isn't open. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Oh boy, what a day. What a day. Right. Yeah, what a day. Oh, what's there to do today? Yeah. Yeah, there should be some parades, but I haven't checked lately. I gotta check around on that in the internet. Some parades in Minnesota, that are close by or something. And I gotta see where I can park my car because that's gonna be the tricky part. In the small towns, it's pretty easy, but in the bigger towns, you gotta be kind of careful where you park the car. You never know, some idiot might hit you. There's always an idiot out there. Never know. It's trouble having a vehicle outside all the time. You gotta watch for the idiots. Yeah, watch for the idiots. Yeah. Well, I'm tired. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ouch. Whew. Oh my. Ah. Oh man. Oh. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing some parades if possible. Of course, towards September and October in Minnesota, you don't see nearly as many. You don't see nearly as many as you do in May, June, July, and August. See a lot then. Yeah, you see a lot then. Yeah, yeah, you see a lot then. Excuse me. Yeah, just can't wait to do the parades again. Yeah, that'd be fun. Shut the window for a second. Oh, there we are, back again. Back again. Oh, oh. Did I ever go to a farmer's market? Not very often, though. Not very often. Once in a while. Does what go off every hour? Oh, the bell tower. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, every hour the bell tells what time it is. Yeah, that's nice. I just they wanted to interrupt my show, so I shut the window. Yeah, forgot about that. Yeah, sometimes I'll just leave the window open and oh, sure, you get used to stuff. Yeah, I get used to all kinds of interesting things in life. Bad neighborhoods, you get used to the noise in the parties and people flying around in their vehicles, squealing their tires. Railroad or airport? Let's see. Where have I lived close to before? I'm think. Let's see. I've yeah, I lived close to a freeway. Double A 494. I lived near that before. That was no fun. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I live near the railroad tracks, yeah, a couple blocks away. Yeah. Yeah, a person's got to be careful of that because actually that's a federal offense, destroying currency. Mhm. Yeah, that's a federal offense. People don't know that. Mhm. Yeah, they call pennies currency, believe it or not. Yeah. Now, when I find pennies now, I just save them. I just save all my money. You know, even pennies, I'll pick them up. I'll clean them up and save them in case I go to the store, need exact change. Yeah, racing trains. Yeah. Yeah, usually I beat trains without trying. So, yeah. Oh boy. I got forward to that film contest tomorrow to vote for the best films. I I kind of tried it once. I don't want to. No, no interest. No interest. Especially when I got my car. I don't need to hop a train when I got a car. This thing from the late '70s up to the late '80s, my car could beat almost anything. Isn't that weird? Yeah. Oh, okay. Hey, you guys go smash your panties. I won't do that. You go smash your panties. I retrained on my car. My car has enough horsepower for me. I guess so. Yeah, my car, it's not that fast. If I compare the cars from years ago, it is. Yeah, yeah, according to the book, my car has 224 horsepower. Pretty good for a family sedan. Yeah. Yeah. Much faster in the Park Avenue. Yeah. Takes off faster, goes faster. Yeah. 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 It's a great night. Yeah. Oh, hobo busker. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Yeah, and I just travel by. Oh, oh, I see. He sure has some strange friends. Yeah, sure has some strange friends. Hmm. Yeah, my friends were never that strange. The only strangest friends I had is violent friends, but yeah, that's where it goes sometimes. Yeah, they do. They fall down in the Grand Canyon. It happens. It's people that fall off mountains and hills. Yeah, like out in Montana, they have these crosses on the side of the road by the steep hills. That's where people die. They do that in Montana. They put crosses on the side of the roads. That's what they do. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we're the third person. Yeah, yeah. Okay, who's left? Thank you for coming. In person? No, I haven't. Not in person. Behind a cage, yeah. I've seen a bear in a cage. Oh, neither. I don't want to get eaten by neither. Well, no, I forgot what I just said. I forgot. Yeah, I don't want to be eaten by animals, so they could eat my ashes when I'm dead, so that's okay. Yo, Joe, those are, oh, in the movie? I haven't seen the movie, no. Oh, okay. Ouch. Yeah, maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I'm so tired. I think I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. I think I will. No. Mhm. Oh, well, then she. Very good. They changed the lighting. Yeah, I didn't get rid of it. It's with me for the rest of my life. I'll never get rid of it. I'll never get rid of it. I just had to move some stuff back there because that table was kind of blocking the bed in case you gotta make it. No, I'm not gonna wear that on my head. I'll wreck it. I'll wreck it if I do that. Yeah. It's one of those old time bulbs. It's one of those old time bulbs. I have enough bulbs to last a long time. Yeah. No, nobody stole it. No, nobody stole it. Too bulky to steal. And it's a hassle to get money for it. It's a hassle. Um, yeah, I think I pulled a chair on some kid in junior high, and then he said he fell down. Yeah, did that before. Yeah, yeah, not much. Z, not much. Yeah, yeah, just chatting. That's about it. I must have slept part of the time or something. Feels like I have. Yeah, on my shoulder. Yeah, I still kind of have. It's right because of the slumpy old bed. Yeah, yeah. No, I never pulled pork and no, never did that. Ouch. Ooh. Yeah. I already ate a couple pizzas and I had dessert, so I'm doing all right. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Yeah. Oh, dessert. I I don't think I ate dessert today. No. Yeah, I usually eat red berry, but I got some orb pizza. O-R-B, orb. Yeah, yeah, I got some orb. Mm.
I don't put Reese's Pieces. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's I probably do. Yeah, microwave. Yeah, microwave them. Yeah, once there's extra pizzas. Yeah, I'll microwave those. Yes, I'll do that. Yeah, yeah, I did that. Yeah, yeah. I don't have an air fryer. No, don't have one. No. Ouch. Ooh. Hmm. I'm sleepy. I kind of get sleepy sometimes. Yeah. Ouch. Oh, okay. Yeah. Maybe to get extra money, you'll get one, but what was the best exercise? Just walking around. That's the best exercise, yeah. Just walk around where you want to go, as long as your town is safe. Probably nothing. Probably ask for nothing because I don't get nothing. Yeah, yeah, I don't get anything. Oh, ow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any idea. Yeah, I'm too tired, so good night, everybody.